Good morning! Welcome to today's video. It's very early. It is, what time is it? 7 o'clock. And I woke up at 6:30 because I had to go to the bathroom. That's unfortunately a thing in my life now. I used to be able to sleep through having to go to the bathroom, but now I wake up. I don't know what's up with that. I think I'm getting older. But anyway, so today is Wednesday. And I think that it's gonna be a semi-productive day. Pardon me. So I'm about to do a yoga flow, which I'm pretty sure that you already saw, and then make myself a little bit of breakfast. Also, these are not new glasses. These are actually technically my old glasses, but I saw some photos of me wearing them and I kind of got nostalgic for my old glasses. So I put them on. I think I'm gonna switch to these for a little bit. I feel like I have a productive day ahead of me. There's a lot that I want to do, like regarding the move today, because yeah, I keep thinking that I want to make separate videos for all of these things, but it just doesn't really make sense to make, I don't know. I don't really have time to make separate videos for all of these things. So I figured I would make a vlog, and then in this vlog, I just get a bunch of stuff done. I feel like that's more fun to watch anyway. So just like a moving prep vlog is what we have here. So thank you guys for clicking on this video, and let's get into it. Okay, little update. I finished with my yoga, and now I'm going to be transferring just a bunch of my fabric into this bin right here, because I want to make my stuff easy to move because I'm not the one that's moving it. So I just want to make it easy for someone else, and I also want to make sure that these fabrics don't get ruined, because if I keep them in this like wicker bin that we saw in my fabric collection video, I feel like, I don't know, moisture could get in, it could get weird in there. So anyway, I want to transfer it all into here and see how much that alleviates my space, because I should have done this a long time ago, honestly. Like, I have a lot of fabric and I hate having it underneath my desk right next to my feet. Are you just so hyper right now? Oh, thank you. Also, I put on this sweater and then I immediately sat down in the sun, so now I'm warm, but I'm just gonna leave it on. So anyway, we've already seen all this fabric in a previous video, so I'm not gonna go through this and like talk about it, but if you want to know all the fabric that's in my fabric stash, you can watch the video that I have linked up in the cards right now, and you can check it out. So the bin has been filled, and I only had to take out a few things. This does not include all of my scraps that I want to use for quilting, but that's okay. I was able to fit quite a bit in here, and my fabric will be safe from the weather and whatever will happen on the drive there. So this is the first moving task I have done today, and now this basket is empty. I don't know if I want to bring it with me. The tag is still on from when I thrifted it. I think I will. I think I have a use for it over there. I definitely want to figure out something else for my fabric storage once I'm there, because I didn't love having this. It was really hard to see everything that I had. I don't want to work yet. It's only, yeah, it's like 8:15. So I'm gonna work on tackling this closet, because this closet is just the bane of my existence. It really is like one of the worst parts about this house. And let me show you what's going on in here. So, little closet tour, our extra closet tour. So we have all of our jackets hung up, which I have a stupid amount of jackets considering I've lived in Arizona. Anyway, then I have a shoe rack, which has just some random shoes, you know, nothing crazy. Up there we have some suitcases and air mattresses and just like random things. Oh wait, you can't even see. Up there, suitcases, random stuff. And then down here in these storage boxes, you can see we have a storage bin down here, a storage bin right here, and a sign for our future garage right here. So anyway, this closet is a disaster. It always has been, just because it was our dumping ground for all of our extra stuff, because people have stuff and we don't have that much stuff actually. It just seems like we do because we live in a small apartment. It's not that small, I guess, but there's just not a lot of storage solutions in closets. I mean, in apartments. Like normally you would have a garage to put all your holiday stuff and your suitcases and things like that, but obviously you don't have that with an apartment. This is probably the weirdest angle I've ever filmed. So anyway, I think part of this storage bin down here is empty, so I want to see if I can put all of this Christmas stuff in the storage bin and then put something else in that storage bin. We'll see. We're about to find out together. Okay, so I was able to empty this container, which is so good. I'm really happy about it. Next, I'm going to look through my Christmas stuff, which is in another container. That container is currently bursting at the seams, and I would like to figure out a way to get it to not be bursting at the seams. What are my bangs doing? Bangs are not great when it's hot. And that only took me a few minutes, so I'm really happy about that. I feel like my life is just one big game of Tetris that I'm losing, especially when it comes to this closet. Like I clear out space and then I have to put something else in that space. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like constantly shifting things around to see if it'll all fit. Ugh. But I did it. The Christmas bin has been pared down ever so slightly. Everything fit, and then I realized I forgot to put this in, and that's probably why everything fits. So now I need to figure out a place to put this. It's really something. I do have an empty bin like I mentioned, so I don't know, it's kind of up in the air how this is all gonna go. But I think that that is a good place. I have 15 more minutes until I have to start work, so I'm going to clean up the space around me because I kind of made a big mess, and then I think I'm going to get to work. And also, I just realized I'm looking up here, and there's more stuff that did not make it into my Christmas bin. Okay. Okay. So that's why everything fit, because not everything was in there. Right, okay, I'm gonna fix that, and then I'm going to get to work. Hello! Okay, it's been a few hours. I was at work, you know, in my office, and it feels funny saying I was at work because I was just in my own house. But anyway, I have almost finished the day. I have a few more things that I need to get done, but I wanted to go to the grocery store because I needed a little bit of a brain break, and I love going to the grocery store, to Trader Joe's. No other grocery store though. I feel like that would have been very contradictory. Sometimes going to Trader Joe's is just like a great palate cleanser for the day, so I decided to go to Trader Joe's, and I kind of want to show you what I got because they have a bunch of their fall stuff in right now. And the saddest thing, Columbia, where I'm moving, does not have a Trader Joe's. So I'm really just living it up right now, extra, in my Trader Joe's jam because, yeah, I need to enjoy this. And also, I'm pretty sure that you can hear very clearly my washer sloshing around in the background, but yeah, I need to get this done. The groceries need to be put away, and I want to show you. I'm gonna put you up just a little bit higher. You're now sitting on my air fryer. And are we zoomed in? No, we were not zoomed in. Trader Joe's is doing this thing where, at least where I live, where you can't bag your groceries with your own bags inside of the store, so you have to do it when you leave. And of course, I left with more things than I was planning. Bread, not very cool, but something you need. I got spinach and baby arugula because these are both my favorite type of lettuce. I got sweet potato ribbons, which is a new thing, but I love sweet potatoes, so I was thinking this would be fun. And it looks really simple to microwave. You just, yeah, you can steam it, boil it, microwave it. I'm probably gonna microwave it and throw it in a salad. Ooh, the first fall item. So this is the ginger brew pumpkin pie spiced ginger brew. And I've never gotten this there before, but I have seen it like for the last few years, and I was like, you know what? This is my last year with the Trader Joe's like for a while, so I'm just gonna freaking live it up and get one of these. I'll let you know how it tastes. I think it'll be delicious, but we will see. I got a bunch of pasta sauce because we have just loads of pasta in our little pantry right now, and we need to eat it before we leave, so looks like Dan and I are having some pasta. I saw this pumpkin curry, and I love curry, especially yellow curry, and it's pumpkin, so why not? And I don't know if this will be enough to make like a curry meal, but I have another thing of curry in the fridge that I haven't used yet. So that one's just like a regular yellow curry, just like a plain one from Sprouts. This is the autumnal harvest soup, which is absolutely delicious. Have you ever had this before? I should have gotten the sourdough rolls as well. I regret that now, but anyway. This harvest soup is absolutely delicious. I got the creamy tomato basil pasta sauce, which I really enjoy. I think this is absolutely delicious. I think I got 2 of these. One of my favorite things from Trader Joe's, and one of the things that really got me hooked on them, is this chicken fried rice. It is chef's kiss. So good. Yeah. It speaks for itself, really, if you've ever had it. I got a cucumber for our salad, cherry tomatoes for our salad, and another pasta sauce, because we really do have a lot of pasta. It needs to be eaten. And the last thing that I got are these figs, and there were not that many figs left. I love figs, if you didn't know this about me. I think they're delicious. It's something that I've recently found out about, but ooh, they're just so good. I love a fig. If you've never had a fig, you should definitely try them. Whoop. If you've never had a fig, you should definitely try them out. This is what they look like. Just wonderful. These are a bit small also for like regular fig standards, but you know what I love? Fig jelly with cheese. That is so good. So anyway, that was my Trader Joe's haul. I'm gonna put all this stuff away, and as you can hear, the laundry is probably almost done, so I'm gonna check on that, put another load in, and then get back to work. I almost forgot to show you, I recently went out and got some candy corn because freaking why not? These pumpkins are probably like the best part of Halloween. I like the candy corn, but these pumpkins, they truly give me life. So good. Does anyone know what candy corn is actually made out of? Because it kind of tastes a little bit like caramel, but I don't think it's caramel. Okay, I'll see you later. My mic wasn't on, but I was just laughing. So anyway, here's what I was laughing about. So I was just setting my camera up on the tripod. And my camera does this thing where when you tap the screen, when you're not in like video mode or something, when you tap the screen, it takes a photo. And I cannot tell you how many stupid photos I have of myself because I accidentally tapped the screen when I'm putting the camera on the tripod. I'll insert a few. It's just ridiculous. So anyway, good morning. That is how I have begun the morning, seeing that. That's very funny. Okay, so today is hopefully a productive day as well. It is currently 8:40, so yeah, I've got to get to work pretty soon. Let me update you. So last night, I did not do any additional organizing, hence the clip not existing right here and me talking instead. But I was able to do like basically all of my laundry. So as we heard in a previous clip, I had my laundry going, and I do this stupid thing, well I guess it's not stupid, but I just do this thing where I don't do laundry until I have literally no clothes, like, and that's probably about once a month. Or when I run out of underwear, I'll do like a quick load, but just to wash some underwear, but then I just put off washing my clothes. So usually when I do laundry, it's like a whole ordeal, and it takes me like 2 full days, which is absolutely ridiculous because I could just do one load once a week and completely eliminate all of this, but no, I do like 7 loads every 2 months, and it's just ridiculous. So anyway, all this being said, I just did that. And I am planning a closet clean out video. I'm preparing for that video. I'm so excited. I love closet clean out videos, so I hope that you guys are ready for that one. But in the meantime, well, that's really all I'm doing. I'm also enjoying a lovely bowl of cereal. If you've been noticing these on my arms, by the way, I don't have tattoos. These are temporary tattoos that I put on yesterday during a video. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast and get to work. I might take a break midday to like clean out the closet, but actually I was realizing I don't really want to pull everything out of there unless I have a place to put it all. But then again, I don't know how many things I need to buy until I clean it all out. So I think I'm just gonna have to clean it all out. The living room's gonna be a disaster for a little bit until I can get out to Target or Walmart or wherever to get the bins. I don't want to spend too much money on that, you know? It's kind of an annoying thing to spend money on, but you need to do it, right? You need to have bins. And maybe if I get rid of stuff, I won't need as many bins. There's also that. Okay, so I guess I'll see you whenever I do that, but yeah, I'm not sure when that'll be, but I thought I'd check in. Okay, so I've decided what I'm going to do this morning to be a little bit productive towards the move. I got dressed in just this floral dress that I made. Anyway, below me is a box, and right here is a stack of crates. You can't see it, but yeah, things are things are just feeling more real with the move. So I'm gonna take down this basketball. It makes me really sad to do it because this is like the most iconic thing about my house. Everyone loves it, I love it. But as you can see, the baskets just keep falling. And this morning I found 2 more baskets on the ground. I put up this basketball with command strips and command hooks, like little command hooks. And I would recommend it if you're renting, but when I move, I would like to use not command strips and command hooks. I'd like to use like little nails. They're not heavy, so they don't need like a ton of security. But yeah, I just would find that they would fall off a lot and I'd have to reattach them. And after a while, I just stopped reattaching them and just started making a pile. So this pile of baskets actually used to be up on that wall. Actually, not all of them, but like I'd say 90% of these baskets used to be on the wall and they all fell off. Look at this basket I recently got though. I thrifted this when I visited my grandparents in New Mexico a couple of days ago. Really, really cute basket. So anyway, I'm gonna take these down and yeah, we're just gonna get it done. The wall is empty again and I'm so sad. But I have to start work now, so I'll check in with you later. Maybe I'll get to the closet today, I'm not sure. Hi. Okay, so it's after a full day of work. I'm finished for the day. Okay, so this morning before I started working, Daniel and I made a to-do list of all the things that we need to do as of right now before we leave, because actually, the movers are going to be coming in 2 days to pack up all of our stuff, which is actually crazy. It kind of is setting in right now, like how fast this is all going to be happening. So it's kind of like a hurry up and wait situation. Yeah, they're coming on Thursday and then we're moving on Tuesday. So we have a lot to do. We have to figure out which clothes we want to wear for the next like 3 weeks. And we have to organize that hall closet, which has been like the bane of my existence. I have to pick out some pots and pans and like silverware and plates and like just kitchen stuff that I want us to bring because obviously we're going to need to eat. And listen to this. I have a piano that has been in my family for a very long time and I am inheriting the piano. So I feel like this is a good time to take it. So we decided that we're going to pick it up, you know, probably tomorrow to bring it. Well, actually, no, we'd wait until the day of the move, but that's something that we need to figure out. The movers do not take any sort of chemicals, so we need to clean out the underneath the cabinet areas and sort of like pack up what we want them to take as far as that stuff goes, and then take down all the wall decor, take down all my plant shelves, which this is one of them. I'm going to keep my greenhouse here because those plants need to be in the greenhouse. Fill holes in the wall, and then I need to drop off a bunch of my merch stuff at my mom's house because my sister is going to be working for me kind of and sending those off to anyone who orders them. So it's a pretty intense time right now. So I think I'm just gonna go to Target right now and get some storage bins because I know that I need them. It is now evening and I am ready to do just a little bit of organizing before our friends get here for game night. They're really going to be arriving like any minute, so I'm gonna do this really quickly. Okay, clearly it's very dark over here, so sorry about the poor lighting, but I can't wait for good lighting to do this or else I would never get it done. So anyway, as you can see up here, we have all of our games and Daniel's big toolbox. And then we have a junk shelf, another junk shelf, and another junk shelf, and another junk shelf underneath that. I went out and I purchased some storage bins that look similar to this one. I got 6 of these storage bins. That might be too much, but I didn't want to have to go back for more. I'd rather go back to return, if anything, because I do have other things I need to return to Target. But anyway, I'm going to start organizing. First, I'm going to do a Leo bucket because Leo's stuff is just kind of strewn all over this place. And I feel like once I have that solidified, it'll be a little bit easier. And yeah, let's get started. So it is Monday evening, and I have just gotten home from being away in California. I went on a little trip with some of my best friends, which was so beautiful, and I don't want to cry, but it was really the best trip. And I feel so lucky to have such beautiful friends that make leaving so hard. That is how I'm really trying to frame my mind, because I could very easily just be in like sad city at all times, having to move away from my family and my best friends. But I am choosing to see this in a good light, which is not always easy. But yeah, I have gotten some questions of people asking like, you seem so excited about the move and I don't really see you being sad. I would be so sad. And the truth is, I'm really sad. And this weekend just kind of brought up a lot of those emotions, just because, yeah, it was time with my friends. But I actually have an entire vlog of that. I really wanted to film the trip, and so that video is really more for me than it is for you. It's more for me and my friends, but of course I wanted to post it because that stuff is really fun. But right now I am exporting a video that you probably have already seen. It's my house hunting video, and I filmed it before I left on the trip. And then I edited one morning. I woke up like really early, so I decided to edit the video. And then I didn't finish. I like had 2 minutes left to edit, and then I wanted to have fun. So I waited until just now to finish that up. The craziest thing happened. So Daniel texted me one day from work, and he was like, hey, here's a big box of movies. Like, which ones do you want? And listen, if there's anything you need to know about me, it's that I love movies. I really love movies, and I have a few that I just like absolutely love. Like, I love some classic movies that are not available to stream, and that always really makes me sad that I'd have to rent them or like buy them. So actually, in this bin of movies, Daniel found some really good ones. So he just sent me photos, and I just like picked them out, and I was like, I feel kind of bad. I'm taking like literally like 20 movies. Like, it's a lot of movies. Let me show you some of the highlights here. Let me have them all face one direction so that you can see. Can you see? Yeah, hopefully that was in focus. I have no idea. I have found this new way to store DVDs, and you have to be careful with it because they're not in a hard case anymore, but they are in like a really thin sleeve. And I did this in a Vlogmas video. I don't think that I actually showed it though, because I thought it would be boring, and then people told me like, oh, I wish you showed the process of doing this. So I'm gonna show you really quickly the process of transferring all of this into like the width of like probably this much, if that. So let me go get my extra sheets because I have a lot of them. Okay, so pretty much what you do is you take your DVD. This one is Raising Helen, amazing movie. I haven't seen it in so long. It's just this little sheet, and then you have the little DVD case, and these hold up to 2 each. So if you have like the double feature type of things, you're all good. So you just take the DVD and you place it in here. Very cool, very nice. And then what you do is you take out the little label part of this, and then you stick it inside of here. You just like encase it, and that's it. It's really easy. It's a great way to make all of your DVDs more compact, so it makes sense to keep them. I don't know, I think that DVDs are sort of becoming a thing of the past, but I really enjoy them actually. Yeah, I like it. They're reliable. You don't have to have internet to watch. So I have quite the DVD collection, and I'm happy about it. Have to stop the time lapse to just let you guys know that Mamma Mia is literally my favorite movie ever. I'm not kidding you. I watch Mamma Mia at least once a week. I listen to the soundtrack, one song from the soundtrack at least once a day. I'm always listening to Mamma Mia, or just ABBA in general. Like the music from Mamma Mia is from ABBA. I think that gets lost a lot. And ABBA is seriously, mwah, chef's kiss. All of their music is beautiful. I saw it in the play version when I was really, really young, and I think it just like imprinted on me. Mamma Mia is life, okay? Let's continue. Okay, so I finished all that I could. I actually ran out of sleeves. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more, or 6 more, I think. And it sucks because you can't buy these in like 6 quantity. It has to be like 50 count. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that, but check it out. So all of those movies are now this little. So the stack went from, let me just stack it on top of each other so you guys can see this result. It's insane how compact they get. All of those DVDs are now up here. So yeah, that's what I love to do with my DVDs. Let me show you my entire DVD collection, actually. Why not? Look at Leo right now. He's being so cute. My leg is literally so sunburned. Look at that. Ugh. Wear your sunscreen, kids. Wear your sunscreen. And pet your dog. Look at him, he's so cutie. He's been going to bed at like 8 o'clock with Daniel, so he's like, why are we still awake? What are you doing, you crazy lady? Okay, so here's my DVD collection. These are Lord of the Rings. I don't want to take them out of this case. Actually, I need to give this back to my parents because those are my parents. This is Moulin Rouge, which I don't want to take out of its original case. I just found the Harry Potter 8 film collection and it was $10. I found it thrifting. Jeez, everything is very dusty. I promise you I dust this shelf, but it just gathers so much dust. I don't know why. Anyway, I found this for $10 at the thrift store. All of the movies are in here. They're all in pretty good shape. There are some like wear and tear scratches, but it's nothing that will prevent us from watching them, I'm sure. So I am excited when it gets closer to the holiday season to just really get into this because I like watching Harry Potter during Christmas. I just love it. So anyway, that is all I'm gonna do tonight. I need to go to sleep. It's like 9:30 now, but I'm just so tired. So I'm gonna go lay down and yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, and I will see you tomorrow for some more getting ready to move stuff. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that I took this long to show you guys. Okay, so my sewing machine was going to get fixed. It wasn't like broken or anything. It just was time for its routine maintenance. So I took it in, and I actually had never had my sewing machine serviced, and I got it serviced for the first time, and she said that it really needed it. There was a lot that it needed. And I also got my serger serviced again, but I haven't even really used my serger at all, and so it was just having an issue, and they fixed it for free, which was really nice because it was still kind of within warranty, kind of. So I was supposed to be getting those a week from today on the 28th. I guess I would have, anyway, I was supposed to get them on the 28th, but I got them on the 21st because I called and I was like, hey, you guys, any way that I could get them earlier because I'm actually moving out of the state on the 29th. And she was like, oh my gosh, honey, let me take care of it. So they bumped up my machines, which was really, really generous. So if you have a sewing machine, please, I urge you to send your sewing machines once a year to the sewing machine shop to get it serviced, because those places are usually small, family-owned, locally owned businesses, and I think it's really important that we support them, and also get your sewing machine serviced. So that's all I have to say about that. All right, now it's officially good night. Hey, so it's been a bit since I've updated because things genuinely got really crazy in the last like 2 days. So okay, we're not gonna Daniel's being my tripod. So as you can see, all of our stuff is in boxes and packed up, and the packers just left. So this is all of our stuff. This is this. It doesn't really look that different. I mean, obviously, like, things are in boxes, but it, like, doesn't look that different. Okay, that's my plan. Okay, and our room is, I don't think I've ever shown our room. I don't have anything else to say, but I just want to give an update so that, you know, you can say I did. Okay, sir. Okay.
I'm the cameraman, not you.
Okay, well, let me just say goodbye then. Alright, so the next clip will be, well, tomorrow they're gonna come and pick up our stuff. And then they're gonna leave with our stuff. And we just found out that they're probably not gonna be there until October 20th. Yeah, that's gonna be a long time with us just sleeping on an air mattress with no stuff. But this entire pile over here is, either giveaway or we're taking it with us on our own because we are going to get like a small U-Haul. But the U-Haul will be mostly for my plants, which I obviously will be sharing about that on my plant channel, but this is for my lifestyle channel. So yeah, lots of stuff over here. That's all I have to say, so we'll catch you later. Say bye, Leo.
Leo.
Say bye.
Leo. Leo.
Say bye. Oh my goodness, you're so cutie. Oh, you're just doing it up. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Wait, teach him, show him the trick.
Oh, the up?
Yeah, show him the trick.
Okay. Okay. Up? Up? Oh, good boy.
Now show him the paw.
Shake. Yes. Other paw. Oh, you're so smart. Yep, that's pretty much. Well, we did teach him to roll over, but he reverted back and doesn't want to do it anymore. I don't know why.
We just need to get the treats.
Even with the treats, he doesn't like it.
More treats, right, Leo?
More treats.
You need more treats? Huh? Need more treats? Oh, what?
Sit. Oh my God.